Minkah Fitzpatrick. He chops him down right at the 5-yard line, perhaps a half-yard pickup there. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, you want to talk about a heat-seeking missile. You got 3-9 coming in there. Minkah Fitzpatrick low, taking the legs out of Saquon Barkley and doing it in a big way.
Hertz in the shotgun. He has Barkley to his left. Steps up to the line of scrimmage. Now settles back in the shotgun. Has the hands extended, gets a snap. Going to fake to Barkley, going to throw over the middle of the field. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. Right down the middle of the field towards the back half of the end zone, and a touchdown. And the Eagles, at the 1:13 mark of this first quarter, are up 9-3 pending the outcome of the extra point.
Well, it looked like the Steelers were expecting a run, and the safeties are drawn up. You've got a crossing route in the back of the end zone, mano a mano, and he was all by himself, able to beat to the inside. That was a nice schematic play, unfortunately.
Yep, A.J. Brown, a 3-time Pro Bowler, was asked this week what the Eagles need to do to improve, and he said pass. Well, they've come out throwing. Hertz has been red hot for them. Here's Elliott with the extra point attempt. That extra point is good. And with 1:13 remaining in the first quarter from Lincoln Financial Field, Steelers football continues with the score, the Eagles 10 and the Steelers 3.
All right, what's the best way to bank? At FNB, we think it's best left up to you. It's an approach we call clicks to bricks, and it means an unbeatable experience no matter how you bank. With the FNB eStore, you can shop for multiple financial products, in-branch, online, or on the go. And with the eStore Common App, check out with one easy application. Let's get started at fnb-online.com. FNB member FDIC.
Each year, UPMC performs the highest number of heart catheterization procedures in the region.
UPMC is doing amazing things with catheter-based therapies. There's a lot of technology out there that has really transformed medicine and can really benefit our patients. We have a variety of procedures to treat the most complex diseases, to help patients feel better and regain their quality of life.
Your heart care matters. Visit upmc.com/heart to learn more.
If you're a fan of game-winning drives, #1 Cochran Kia has your keys to victory. Choose from our all-pro lineup of new vehicles like the K4, Sportage, Sorento, and Telluride. Then score great savings with our monthly lease and finance offers. And when it comes to getting the star treatment, our clearly better car buying experience is second to none. Visit #1 Cochran Kia in Robinson or shop online at cochrankia.com.
The Gridiron isn't the only place where Steelers fans watch points pile up. They score the perks of game day at Giant Eagle, Market District, and Get-Go too. Ready-to-eat prepared foods, everyday value from our family of brands, a fresh selection that thrills every foodie. Fuel savings and made-to-order favorites are all game day traditions. Earn perks and save on game day and every day at Giant Eagle, Market District, and Get-Go. Giant Eagle, the official supermarket of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers football happens here. The Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network.
For the world's most complete selection of Steelers merchandise, visit the official Steelers Pro Shop. Get it direct from the team at shop.steelers.com. The Eagles enjoying a 10-3 lead, a 6-play, 70-yard drive that they were able to execute swiftly down the field, just 2 minutes and 29 seconds. The Steelers have caused 2 turnovers. And the Eagles have a 10-3 lead, 148 yards of offense for the Eagles, just 1 for the Steelers.
That doesn't bode well. They got to start turning it on here, get themselves in a position offensively where they're starting to control the ball. Because right now, they've not been able to do so at all with any sort of regularity.
Still a minute 13 left in the first quarter as man boots it away, and Cordero Patterson extends the hands, lets it go into the end zone. Now he's going to have to go back and cover it. And he does down it in the end zone, so the ball will be placed at the 30-yard line as we head downstairs to Max Starks. Max?
All right, guys, we're searching for it again. The elusive third down conversion. That's been the Steelers' kind of weak point to start game. But once they start, they get into a rhythm. One of the biggest things is this offensive line has to slow down. As you saw, guys, if you've been talking about as well, the ball's getting batted down the line of scrimmage. They're trying to corral and get into the gaps that Russell Wilson's looking for and then reacting accordingly because you're having to throw over a mountaintop They've got to get past that and figure out some type of rhythm to get this ball moving. Back to you.
Max, thank you very much. Russ Wilson is under center. The lone setback is Jalen Warren. And now he will be joined in the backfield in an I formation by Connor Hayward. The pitch to Warren to the right, looking to get through and is not able to do so because Josh Sweat, actually that's Nakobe Dean coming down from his linebacker spot, stops him after a 1-yard gain off the right side.
And again, the primary blocks at the beginning looked great. The hole was there. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Nakobe Dean is able to beat somebody to the inside. And I think it was Broderick Jones, unfortunately, when you look in there, he looked to the inside, didn't get him.
Looked like the second time there was maybe 4 or 5 yards there to be gained, and the Steelers pick up only a yard.
You've got to pick up the run through.
2nd and 9. Wilson will motion Van Jefferson. And he'll turn, get the snap, gives to Warren, and a flag comes down. I wonder if that was a legal motion by the Steelers. The ball crosses the 35-yard line. Something looked a little funny there with Jefferson in motion. Let's get the call here from referee Alan Eck.
Well, I can tell you that was what you're looking for, that initial surge from the offensive line. They created a hole, created a gap, had positive yardage come out of it. Now,
illegal motion, number 11, 5-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down.
It just looked funny, Wolf. It just something looked off about that. And so it is on Jefferson, and so the ball is going to be marched back. So a 4-yard gain is washed away. So instead of a 3rd and 5, it will be 2nd and 14 for the Steelers back at the 26-yard line.
When you go zipper motion like that, we go over and then back, and then you turn and square up before the snap, that's when you're going to get problems.
Under 20 seconds remaining here. And the Steelers do have to snap the ball, and they do. Russell Wilson back, looking, throws underneath to Warren. A flag behind the play. Warren gets the ball at the 30, spins across the 35 out to the 37. But that flag in the area where you generally expect a holding call, the gesture is initially that it will be against the Steelers. So that wipes out another nice gain of 11.
Holding, number 65, offense. 10-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down.
Well, they're calling Dan Moore for some holding infraction here. And I'm trying to he's making a gesture like he trapped the man's hands down. Couldn't see the play. It's unfortunate. Right now, the Steelers are killing themselves.
The ball is all the way back at the 16-yard line, so it's going to be a 2nd and 24 after we make the switch to the second quarter. Brought to you by Northwest Bank. Score rates up to 4.5% APY. A new certificates of deposit. Member FDIC. Northwest Bank for what's next. With a score, the Eagles 10, the Steelers 3. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network.
At Northwest Bank, we're here for what's next. The next one to go off to college someday, thanks to smart college savings plans. The next place to fill with love and laughter, with more mortgage options for first-time buyers. Even the next thing you can't go without, like savings accounts with even more competitive rates. So whatever's next for you, we'll help you get there. Northwest Bank, for what's next. Visit northwest.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This holiday season, cozy up to streaming more of your favorite entertainment. A whole year more. Switch to Fios Home Internet and get 12 months of Netflix and Max on us. So kick back, relax, hop into your coziest flannel jammies and switch to fast, reliable Fios Home Internet for 12 months of Netflix and Max on us with a Fios 1 gig plan. 'Tis the season for streaming on the 100% fiber optic network. Call 1-800-VERIZON to switch to Fios Home Internet today. Cozy flannel jammies sold separately. Verizon for your first 12 months of the perk with select Verizon Home Internet plans, then $10 a month after. Netflix and Max with ads perk requires Fios 1 gig plan. Must install service and enroll in perk within 60 days after, and then register the perk with Netflix and Max within 90 days of enrollment. $10 a month perk credit ends after 12 months. After 12 months, perk bills at then current price for the Netflix Max bundle, currently $10 a month unless canceled. Must be 18 years or older. One offer per eligible Fios plan. Limited time offer.
Okay, welcome back, Steelers fans, and it's time to get ready for another great game here in the Steel City.
Well, but first, Jim, let's take a minute to talk about the other powerhouse in town. Been the best for 47 years straight. Got the grit and strength to take on anything. Yes, sir, it's the Ford F-Series. They are the best-selling trucks in Pittsburgh and in America.
The best. Now, how about that young duo on offense? Now, that could be a powerhouse in the future.
F-150, the official truck of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers football happens here. The Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network.
Welcome back as we begin the second quarter here at Lincoln Financial Field. TJ Watt making his impact felt for the Steelers. Only have 3 points. Eagles have 10. That is his 6th forced fumble this season, tying Greg Lloyd. He had 6 forced fumbles in 1995. That brings his grand total for his career to 33. And Rob, we're going to need some more of that, but we need the offense to also do something here too.
We sure do, Missy. If it wasn't for those turnovers, who knows where the Steelers would be? They find themselves as it is, trailing 10-3, first play of the second quarter. Russell Wilson gets a snap back, throws over the middle of the field, short completion to Calvin Austin out to the 22-yard line. That is going to bring up a 3rd and 18.
Well, you got the Eagles falling back quickly, creating a nice zone for the Steelers, for Calvin Austin to hook up underneath. Now they're going to get another quick snap here and see if they can catch the Eagles.
Wilson will settle back in the shotgun. He has Jalen Warren to the right, 3 receivers to the left, including tight end Pat Freiermuth, 1 to the right. Wilson gets the snap. Eagles bring 4. Wilson back, looking, throws underneath. This is Jalen Warren, and Bond wraps him up, and Warren struggling forward but can't elude the grasp of Bond. It's only a pickup of 2, and out comes the punt unit once again for the Steelers.
Oh, it's not a bad idea to check it down to Jalen Warren when you've got a lot of room underneath, but Bond, the inside linebacker, did a nice job of grabbing and hanging on to him until the troops arrived, the reserves. It was able to bring him down, but Jalen Warren is always a good bet when you got a long ways to go.
3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 18, 3rd and 18 for the Steelers. And that is why they have struggled on 3rd down. Low, wobbly kick is taken by DeJean at the 32-yard line, has a gaping hole up to the 40, the 45, crosses midfield and gets down to the 45-yard line. Low lining, wobbly kick of 41 yards, return to the 45-yard line of the Steelers. Excellent field position for the Eagles from Lincoln Financial Field. Steelers football continues with the score. The Eagles 10, the Steelers 3.
Don't you love the sounds of the holiday season? The bells, the sleighs. Woohoo! If so, your holiday's now even more magical, because now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, you can take home your favorite Hyundai with some of the season's greatest savings.
Get 1.99% APR for 72 months on a Hyundai Santa Fe, or lease for only $289 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer, proud partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Offers end January 2nd. Call 202-929-0073 for details.
The Pittsburgh Post-Gazette goes deep when it comes to Steelers coverage, with all of the hard-hitting, up-to-the-minute news you need about your Pittsburgh Steelers. Have a real-time chat with Post-Gazette reporters and columnists. Send your burning questions and hot takes to our mailbag, and tune in to get an earful on all things black and gold from experts on the North Shore Drive podcast. Check out postgazette.com. That's postgazette.com for insights on your favorite pros from our pros at the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette.
Sports played on a field or ice or courts. Bet Rivers is the place. Over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
We'll put a smile on your face.
Bet Rivers Sportsbook is your home for chance, where you can experience the thrill of betting on the sports you love. Bet Rivers Sportsbook. Download the app.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus and physically present in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
What's poppin'? Justin Jefferson here.
Football is a lot of explosion, a lot of energy and attitude.
It's a whole different vibe. With these open earbuds, it's like you're in the moment, but also you can hear everything around you. You can be involved.
To have good sound and to be so light on your ear means a lot to me. Putting that music into my ears.
You feel good enough to go out there and play.
You turn on that switch, no one can stop you.
For more, check out Bose.com.
We bleed black and gold. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network.
A reminder that our next broadcast on the Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network will be Saturday, December 21st, when the Pittsburgh Steelers visit the Baltimore Ravens, brought to you by the 2026 Steelers Fan Cruise, presented by Seaside Events, an official cruise partner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers Audio Network coverage will begin at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, the 21st. 7 first downs for the Eagles in the first quarter as they get ready for their first possession of the second quarter here. Excellent field position, ball on the 45-yard line. Eagles up by the score of 10-3, 13:40 remaining here in this second quarter. Herz in the pistol formation. Turns, gives to Saquon Barkley, trying to stretch out to the right. Cut off there. Then Patrick Queen comes up and makes the stop. Good job by Keanu Benton getting penetration and blowing that play up.
Exactly so. Bam Bam Benton gets himself up the field and able to dog the ankles of Saquon Barkley enough to spin him around, giving Pat Queen that opportunity to come up and make the hit, drop him.
No huddle pistol formation for Herz once again with Barkley behind him. Has two receivers split to the left. That is Smith and Brown, and two tight ends to the right side of the formation. Gets the snap. Will give to Barkley up the middle of the field, and Barkley is stood up. No gain on the play. Actually, maybe a pickup of a yard or two, but excellent job as Patrick Queen once again came up defensively to help make the stop.
Well, that's Patrick. Another one bites the dust. Queen. What a nice job of putting the stopper on Saquon Barkley, because hasn't happened a lot this year. And that's a nice job of Pat Queen filling that hole, wrapping him up, and then bringing him down.
You wonder if this is perhaps 4-down territory for the Eagles. Steelers showing pressure. Herz in the shotgun. Here come the Steelers, bringing pressure. The throw on the slant underneath to Brown. It's complete. Brown to the right, then weaves back to the left. He's going to pick up 17 yards, and he's going to pick up a first down at the 25-yard line of the Steelers.
Well, you got two men to the left side, and they ran a little twist stunt there and able to get a little cross in between two wide receivers, and A.J. Brown just in the underneath route broke to the inside, was able to get inside position.
Now empty set for Herz. Two receivers to the left, three to the right. Herz gets the snap. Steelers bring 5. Herz lofting left and almost intercepted Dante Jackson in excellent coverage on A.J. Brown along the left sideline, and it'll be incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Actually, that's Joey Porter there.
I beg your pardon, Joey Porter Jr.
Standing up with A.J. Brown. That's mano-a-mano down the sideline. Nice job of playing butt ball, of using the boundary to squeeze off any stacking of the receiver over the top of the corner.
So good job by Joey Porter Jr. causing the first incompletion by Herz, who's 9 of 10 now for 121 yards.
Would have been nice if he could have squeezed the Sherman.
Almost, he sure almost had it. Shotgun formation for Herz. He has Gainwell to his right. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Herz gets the snap. Steelers bringing pressure again. Herz throws underneath. It's complete to Dante Smith. Joey Porter Jr. wrestles him out of bounds along the far sideline at the 18-yard line, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Eagles.
Well, it's a nice little return route by Devontae Smith. They're breaking inside, then go outside, and Joey Porter is with them, but he makes the reception regardless, and that, of course, leaves that for the 3rd and 3. That's a tough one. They break to the inside. You know, you honor that with as many in-breaking routes as they've had.
Especially when they're bringing pressure like the Steelers have the last couple of plays. Showing now a 3-man rush in this formation. Herz has an empty set. 3rd and 3, gets a snap, back to pass, looking, and throws out to his right. It's complete to Gainwell. Gainwell crosses the 10, squares his shoulders, and gets down to the 2-yard line, and a first down for the Eagles there. And another pickup of 16.
Another bust in coverage as Gainwell finds himself wide open right around the 10-yard line. I don't know who was covering that area there, but there was nobody out there, and Gainwell was able to gain well on that play.
And Dante Jackson down on the far side of the field at the 3-yard line, reaching for his lower back, and now stretching himself out on the turf here at Lincoln Financial Field. And the Eagles, a whole passel of big plays. They have 4 plays of over 20 yards, another 4 of 11 yards or more. So, Wolf, just a lot of big plays here offensively for the Eagles, gashing the Steelers' defense.
It has been, and part of it has been self-inflicted because the Steelers have had a couple coverages that were busts. And over that, you've got also penalties that they've self-destructed on. And it's just a shame because they're not giving themselves a chance to get back in this game by some of the things they're doing.
Well, they could use some pressure. They could use a sack. And this season, the law firm of Bordas & Bordas will make a $500 donation to the Ronald McDonald House for every sack by the Steelers defense this preseason and regular season. The Steelers defense has collected 43 sacks so far this season. And Bordas & Bordas is on pace to donate $21,500 to the Ronald McDonald House. Bordas & Bordas, fighting for justice. So we'll see what kind of substitution the Steelers make as Dante Jackson has rolled onto his back and is still being attended to by the Steelers training and medical staff on the far side of the field. The Eagles, when play resumes, will have the ball just inside the 2-yard line. It's marked on the right hash. There's 10:53 remaining in the second quarter, and the Eagles are enjoying a 10-3 lead, just 2 yards away from adding 7 more to that lead.
Yeah, it's almost ridiculous, but Lane Johnson, who's a very fine pass protector, a very fine offensive lineman, but he literally tackled T.J. Watt in a fashion that I'm sitting there going, Gadzooks, how in the world do you get away with that out on the edge and you completely wrap up a guy and bring him down like that, and the officials don't see it? It's rather amazing.
Well, now Jackson is being helped off the field. Lane Johnson, of course, a terrific player, 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro, the right tackle, and as Mike Tomlin likes to use that term, bell cow, the bell cow of the offensive line. Dante Jackson being helped off the field, walking gingerly. Pierre comes in, James Pierre, to take his place at the cornerback position.
Well, we're already down to Sean Elliott, now Dante Jackson, and we're starting to get a run in the secondary, and this is not something you want to see.
So will the Eagles go tush push here? Nope, they're going to go in the shotgun formation. Hertz has Gainwell to his right. 3 receivers tightly bunched to the right, 1 to the left. High snap, and it's up in the air, and Gainwell and Hertz. Now Hertz winds up with it, and the Steelers get some penetration and stop him for a half-yard loss. Almost a 3rd turnover there by the Eagles.
It was indeed. That was a high snap, and Jalen Hurts went up high to get it, and he and Gainwell were struggling over it, and then by then you were able to mass attack from the Steelers in the center of the line, being able to get some hits in there, but that was a discombobulated play from the very get-go.
So the Eagles going to come out with a lighter set now as the ball, they lose a yard, is marked back inside the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal from there. 10 minutes remaining here in this second quarter. Gainwell remains in the game to the right of Hertz. 3 receivers split to the left. The tight end is to the right of the formation. And now the Eagles want a timeout. They just beat the play clock, which was counting down, and they will use their first timeout. 9:52 remaining here in the second quarter, and Wolf, boy, could the Steelers really use a stop here.
Oh, you need a stop bad. There's no doubt about it, Kinger. I mean, you take a look at what's been happening this whole first half. The fact that they've been able to get away and do some of the things they've been able to do, despite the fact that with 2 takeaways, you would think that you got more points out of that than 3.
Now they've just been marching the ball up and down the field on the Steelers defense. We haven't seen anything really like this all season long.
No, we
against
haven't.
The Steelers D.
And not only that, but the play of, with the penalties. We've got a number of penalties that have come along and have really self-destructed and sabotaged the Steelers' efforts on their offense. And it's a shame because even when they got a little bit of a running game going, then they get flagged.
Hertz is 11 of 12 for 144 yards and a touchdown. He is in the shotgun. He has Gainwell to his left. 2 receivers split to the left and 2 tight ends in that direction as well. Hertz is going to keep it himself. Tries the right side, and he is stood up. He leans forward and gets back to about the 2-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and goal from there.
Well, they're running basically a 4-trap where they pulled Landon Dickerson, the left guard, down the line, and Jalen Hurts was going to try to follow him, but you had a nice job of stuffing at the point of attack. That was T.J. Watt, and you got yourself, Dean Lowry was there, DeMonte Casey.
Patrick Queen came in. Yep,
yeah,
a lot of
help. Good job.
So now Hertz will settle back into the shotgun. Gainwell still in the game to his right. 3 receivers split to the left. There's a tight end to the right of the formation. Hertz extends the hands, get the snap. The Steelers bringing pressure. The throw underneath, it is complete. It is a touchdown. It is Devontae Smith, and the Eagles have opened up the lead to 16-3 at the 9:07 mark here of this second quarter, pending the extra point.
Well, you got Devontae Smith just taking the inside route, being able to get inside James Pierre. I thought we were going to get a big push. Cam Hayward had a big push on you. Had some other pass rushing guys from the inside getting their hands up, creating a problem. We got a rub route with Devontae Smith and with James Pierre, and, well, Devontae won that one. But it was close. But I'll tell you, when you run those rub routes, it's tough.
Well, the Eagles have done a really nice job when the Steelers have brought pressure of keeping Hertz upright, and the extra point is good, and the lead is 17-3 at the 9:07 mark. Steelers football continues here from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hey, this is Jeff Foxworthy.
This is Larry the Cable Guy.
And specials.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
The fantasy football playoffs are here, and you need fantasy sports radio now more than ever. After a grinding season of injuries, waiver moves, and start-sit decisions, the finish line is in sight.
But we've seen some ridiculous running backs have a featured role in the fantasy playoffs that win championships.
But making the wrong move could mean the difference between glory or defeat.
Every week, Mike Evans is either scoring or putting up some numbers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Don't lose because you weren't listening. Channel 87 on the Sirius XM app.
Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
Love fires end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers.
Take on Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks.
Geno has time. He's going to throw the near side corner. Jansen has the touchdown. Seahawks.
Tonight at 8:20 p.m. Eastern. Catch the national broadcast on NFL Radio Channel 88. The Packers call on Sirius 81 XM 226. The Seahawks call on Sirius 85 XM 225. In the car and on the Sirius XM app.
You're listening to the NFL
Touchdown, Pittsburgh
on Sirius XM.
We now pause for station identification on the Pittsburgh Steelers Audio Network.
Interact with our stable of former players, coaches, and executives all day long on Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88 and the Sirius XM app.
Braden Mann has set the ball at the 35-yard line, set to kick off to the Steelers. 9:07 remaining second quarter, and the Eagles on top 17-3. And Wolf, this next possession feels like a big one here for the Steelers.
It does indeed. I mean, we're talking about 9:07 left in the second quarter, and for all this momentum to keep piling up, it's too much. And you've got to release some of that steam by scoring. Get something going here.
Here's Mann with the approach and the boot. And it is going to drive through the end zone. Cordero Patterson lifts up the hands, tracks down the ball. He's going to let it roll through the back of the end zone. And we're going to go downstairs to Missy Matthews with an injury update.
Well, guys, Dante Jackson is dealing with a back injury. He is questionable to return to today's game, but in case if everybody forgets, the amount of defensive guys inactive today that's standing by the heater right now, Larry Ogunjobi, Deshaun Elliott, and Corey Trice. Upstairs to you.
Missy, thank you very much. Today's injury report was brought to you by Independence Health Expert Care here. And it is time for this offense to maybe give that defense a little bit of a break and get on a drive here.
It's got to, Kanger. You got to.
A first down would be nice. The ball set at the left hash. Najee Harris to the right of Russ Wilson in the shotgun. Wilson gets the snap. Fakes the pitch, back to pass, throws left on a crossing pattern to Skoranek underneath, and Skoranek heads up the left sideline, crosses the 45, gets out to the 47, 17-yard pickup, and a first down for the Steelers.
Well, where you got to go to get a first down, you go to the dirt bag, as Arthur Smith called him.
Yeah.
Ben Skoranek, the guy who does the dirty work, the guy that is tough as woodpecker lips, right? Comes out, gets a first down. Good job by Ben.
First down.
And by the way,
the game for the Steelers.
The dirt bag nickname, that's a sign of honor.
Yes, it is. Third reception of the year for that man, Ben Skoranek. And now Jalen Warren is checked in. He is to the left of Wilson in the shotgun. Jefferson moves in motion right to left. This is actually, I beg your pardon, Fields. Fields on the keep, and Fields hit hard as he was sliding down, and here comes a flag. He went into the slide, he was hit, and the Eagles do not think this should be a penalty. Let's see what the officials think. The Eagles immediately started hollering that it was very close to when Fields began his slide. So Alan Eck and his crew gathering at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. That's where the ball would be spotted now, right around that 45, 46-yard line. A pickup of about 8 currently. And let's see what the call is going to be.
That was one of those bang-bang calls.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness from the 32 of the defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic first down.
And that's Reed Blankenship, who's going to be whistled for the 15-yard penalty. First Philadelphia penalty of this game.
Well, that's a tough one. I mean, when you've got that slide like that, it's really difficult to manage whether or not he was in the motion, whatever, what have you. And certainly for the Steelers' benefit, hey, great. But you know what? That was pretty borderline.
I'll take it. Back-to-back first downs for the Steelers, their first 2 of the game. 8:14 remaining now. The clock continues to wind. The ball at the 30-yard line of the Eagles, set up on the left hash. Wilson is under center, has Jalen Warren as the lone setback. Three tight ends to the left of the formation. The pitch will go that way to Warren. Finds a hole off the left side and is going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Jalix Hunt made the stop defensively for the Eagles at the 26-yard line. Again, it looked like there might have been a little more there, but Hunt came up and made the stop.
Exactly, but you know what?
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. What's up, chat? What's up? Steelers versus Eagles. Steelers with the ball on the 26-yard line. Down in this game, 17-3. It's a handoff to Najee Harris up the middle. A gain of about 2 or 3. It'll be short, bringing up a short 3rd and short. Tell me if you can hear me, chat. Tell me if you can hear me. I haven't had the mic on in a bit. Russ Bus. All right, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 is the down and distance. Wilson in the shotgun, trips right formation, brings a receiver in motion. Ball snapped. Russ rolling to his right. Pump fakes twice. He's going to struggle, get a first down. First down, Steelers. All right, so what's going on is a channel has been shut down for audio by the NFL. So I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Here we go. Russ Wilson in the shotgun here. Ball snapped. It's a handoff up the middle. I believe that's Warren, and the Steelers are in the red zone. All right, let me message some other folks here. All right, commercial break here. Commercial break. As we mentioned, Steelers up 17-3. You can hear me loud and clear. Good to know. Good to know. So we got 5:36 remaining in the second quarter here. So my quarter's wrong. 17-3 Eagles with the lead over the Steelers. You see quickly how many viewers you lose when it's not the game audio. But I welcome whatever. I can compete against the best of them. Some of them, though, if they take it, they're done. All right, they are back. You hear Tony Romo? All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Steelers in the red zone, just inside on the 19-yard line. Wilson in the shotgun with Harris to his right. Duos on both sides of the formation. Wilson going to step up in the pocket, run for it, and slide down near the 10-yard line. Should be really close to another Steelers first down. I think he's just shy of the first. So 3rd and 1, quarterback sneak, first down Steelers. Shout out to the 75 in the chat right now, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us. First and goal, down and distance. Ball sits just over the 8-yard line. Russ Wilson under center. Najee Harris, the lone setback. It's a pitch going right. And the Philly defense is there to stop him just before the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. One subscriber away from 19,250. Hit that subscribe. A 2nd and goal. 5 left on the play clock. 3:26 in the quarter. Fake by Russ. Throws it to the near side. And a tackle immediately by the cornerback. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal is the down and distance. All right, you guys tell me if you hear my TV. Because I don't want you to hear the TV. All right, Russ back to pass on a 3rd and goal. The throw for the corner of the end zone. Fryer moved to tight end. Touchdown, Steelers. I just like learning how to ride a bike, y'all. Just like learning how to ride a bike again. Nobody ratted on me, Luis. Nobody ratted on me. Oh, a doink on the extra point attempt, but it's good. It bounced in good. All right, so a commercial break. 17-10 in favor of the Eagles. All right, let me try to adjust my audio so I can hear it when I play my features. Take it from the USB headset. Send it to my audio speakers. However, don't hear music. Okay, here we go. Now move this from my headset to the speakers. It might not do it while I'm live. I don't know. I still don't hear anything. Let me try something. You guys can still hear my mic, though, right? Yeah, I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. All right, a return by the Eagles out past the 30. All right, here we go. Audio test here, you guys. All right, so I'm back. Yeah, I think I figured it out, dog catcher. I went back to the headset for now, and then overnight I'll figure out how to get the sound to come back out of my computer again so that I can hear the audio on the TV itself. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball sits on the 30-yard line. They've got a 7-point lead. It's a handoff to Gainwell up the middle, gain of about 4 or 5. I'm going to play some music right now, dog catcher. You tell me if you hear it. Can you hear that music right now, dog catcher? Jalen Herz, 12 for 13, 146 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. We've got 2:22 remaining in the second quarter. Eagles, 7-point lead. Okay, cool. Thanks, dog catcher. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Second and 7 is the down and distance. Hertz in the shotgun, running back to his right. 2 wide receivers right, 2 left. They bring one in motion. Hertz steps up in the pocket. It is taken down by the ankles just at the line of scrimmage. All right, 2-minute warning in Philly. 17-10 Eagles.
Hockey Giordano.
Boom, 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 boom. Looking around on the old interwebs, see what everybody else is doing.
Options to fit any.
It's still just one subscriber away from 19,250. One subscriber away. In a commercial break here, Eagles, Steelers. It's the second quarter. 2-minute warning. Eagles 7-point lead. Dalvin's little brother. They're showing a hit on Saquon Barkley. And man, he came down hard. He kind of jumped in the air and his legs were taken out. He hasn't been in the game since that. Philly currently with 2 timeouts remaining. It's a 3rd and 7 now. From their own 33. Hertz in the shotgun, running back to his left, trips left formation. All right, the right guard stepped out too quick. Penalty on the Eagles. Penalty on the Eagles. False start on the offense is the call. All right, 3rd and 12. Hertz back to pass. Look out! TJ Watt sacks him at the 15. A menace, absolutely. An absolute menace. TJ Watt with the sack. Almost a strip fumble, too. Came so close to a strip fumble on that play. Eagles in punt formation. Whistles. I think we got a timeout on the field. Steelers take a timeout. Shout out to the 64 in the chat. Freddie Zamora, welcome to the stream, Freddie. TJ Watt on the day, 5 tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. Almost had 2 of them. Punt is away. Down goes the punter. Hunter went down hard. Not sure if he was hit. A ball settles at about the 45, it looks like. First down, Steelers. All right, Wilson back to pass. A throw, a crosser. I believe that's Freiermuth, and he puts the ball on the ground, but gets it back. First down, Steelers. Blitz on this play here. A throw quickly to the right there. Another catch by Freiermuth. It's going to make it second down and about 4 yards, and we got whistles. Okay, previous play under review.
When you look at both feet, does he take another step on the way to the ground? To me, this should be, if you move the ball from the left to the right on there, well, consider part of what you normally do, but for the rule, you're looking for an additional step. You're looking for a turn, reach the ball for additional yards.
Off the Steeler fans where you're at, Everett. He might get one. Booth review right here, though. Steelers are down to one remaining timeout. Eagles with two of them.
Sorry, pressure comes right up, but he knows that he's not protected up, so that forces him going on the field. Play fast.
Okay, the review deems an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. So 56 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. The ball sits on the Philadelphia 34. Wilson in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Sacked. Sacked by the Philly defense. Smith Jr. in on the stop. 21-14 Bills at the half against the Lions. Let's go Bills.
Jump off with this kind of rolling ball. Either one of the receivers to get an indication, but now I'm actually got 8 yards to get back in field position. Probably not going for the first down. 8-yard gain.
Buffalo hit a first down on the 3 and didn't score. Damn. Let's go Lions to Sheila. 3rd and 20 for the Steelers. Russell Wilson in the shotgun, running back to his right. It's a little crosser on this left side here, complete. Short of the first down. Steelers have no timeouts left, and they're running out the kicking team.
Well, really early they usually have it. 30.
All right, Boswell, the field goal kicker for the Steelers. He made one earlier from 37 yards. Lines up on the left hash mark. It'll be a 49-yard attempt to cut the lead to 4. $15 on the play clock. Ball is snapped. Kick is up. And it's good. Tough hold there by the holder. Ball landed on its side, but he got it upright in time for Boswell to nail it and cut this lead to 4. Rigged NFL, says Luis Betancourt. Yeah, they looked pretty bad last Thursday, Luis. They looked pretty bad. All right, so we got 37 seconds left in this second quarter. The Steelers will kick it back to the Eagles. Eagles with one timeout. I'll take the halftime to re-get my bearings and learn how to do this old school. A return, 20, 25, 30, and down at about the 35.
The game has been maybe the best they've been all year first half. At 28 seconds left.
The NFL is rigged to take your money and your long-term nervous system stability. There might be some truth in that. All right, Hertz in the shotgun, back to pass, going to try to step up in the pocket. And going to get hit by a big offensive lineman and just drop. And I think Philly's going to head to the locker room. Hertz said, screw this, I'm going to the locker room. 12 for 13, 146 yards and 2 touchdowns is good enough for Hertz to go to the halftime with a 4-point lead. So we are at the half with the Eagles with a 17-13 lead. And like I said, I'll take this halftime to kind of get my bearings here. Again, what is going on is one of the other channels was taken down by the NFL for the game audio. I had a feeling going into today that was about to happen. I can roll either way, y'all. I've done this 4 years now, over 4 years now, and I've done play-by-play. I think I do rather good at it, or decent at it anyway. It is harder because you don't see the views go up quite as fast, and your numbers in the chat are usually lower, because a lot of people are just out here seeking that audio, or the game itself, the actual video. Bird says Lolita Jones. Still one subscriber away from 19,250. There we go. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Appreciate it. 19,250. All right, sub count updated. Let's fix our score here. Oh, the score's still okay. Okay, I do have it set up so we can see stats at the half here. So let's go ahead and go to that. We can look through these. I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll be back for the second half, y'all. Back for the second half. 17-13, Eagles over the Steelers. Did I leave you guys with no audio or nothing? Oh, it was in a pause. All right, I'm back on the mic, y'all. All right, slowly approaching 2,000 views. 21 likes, 60 in the house. Third quarter about to get underway in this Week 15 matchup between the Eagles and the Steelers. Am I rusty? I'm not doing good. I think I'm doing okay. So I'll be coming back on camera next week, y'all. I thought it was going to be at the beginning of the year, but... Third quarter underway, y'all. Third quarter is underway.
The second quarter, it's hurt to the that when they punch a pace, we as coaches, we're trying to over-specialize, and we need to own this. We need to put up players in better position.
So Philly's going to start out with the $1 million football. Ball sits on the 30-yard line after a touchback. Handoff going left. Barkley. Gain of about 2. I'm terrified every time I refresh my channel dashboard. Barkley or Hertz back to pass, going to run it left side. First down, Eagles.
So we're not to be out there for the entire second quarter. Something we're going off.
28-14 Bills. Let's go Bills. Mike Evans with the touchdown reception, says Everett. I imagine you got him on your fantasy team, right, Everett? All right, handoff going left. It's Barkley. Breaks one tackle. Gain of about 2 or 3.
Leave off the thing. Bro, adaptability is a coordinator that you may have past games as well. But the reality, this strength of this team is run out of football.
Hertz to throw this near side. Nice catch, nice first down. And the Eagles are in Steeler territory. Just past the 50, just inside the 50. I'm not sure, Bodo. What's up, man? All right, a run on the right by who the hell is that? Anyway, flag. Calaglatera? 12:38 to go in the third quarter. Pass interference on number 6, Smith. Bodo comes in hot with a $20 Valhalla holla. Thank you so much, Bodo. Bodo rooting for his Steelers today. Typical. All right, 1st and 20 now after the penalty. Ball sits on the Philly 42. Hertz back to pass. Plenty of time. Rolls out to his right. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. And another flag. Oh, just before he scored, like dropped the ball going into the end zone? That crap drives me crazy, man. That drives me nuts. Holding on the offense again. Penalty decline. Philly shooting themselves in the foot now.
Good job protecting. Almost feel like sometimes they all day the quarterback brings down the it's second 20 rather than third.
Hertz back to pass. Going to roll out to his left. Throws it. Caught. And another first down. Billy, give some membership. Billy, you are the man. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Snow Gaming YouTube gets it. Make sure to say thank you if you are in the chat. Make sure to thank Billy for his generosity. Hertz in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, going to run it himself and slide down at the line of scrimmage. Oh, the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Wow. Wow, that's one of Sarah's players. .11:04 clock running here in the third quarter. Hertz in the shotgun, calling out instructions. Brings a receiver in motion. It's Brown to the near side. Back to pass, going left to right. Completes it to Smith. It'll be a short gain of about 4 over the middle. Third and 6 is a down and distance. Empty backfield. Hertz, shotgun. A trio to the left. A duo to the right. Ball snapped. Thrown over the middle. Caught. Smith. He's going to be tackled immediately. Gain of about 2. Short of the first down. The Steelers defense holds. All right, Philly will line up for a field goal. Jake Elliott from the left hash mark. I'm not sure the distance. It's a 48-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. Oh, wait a minute. Flag. All right, referees are conferring. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness called on the Steelers. So they'll take the points off the board. Oh, he what was that play called when you dunked on the center? Just ran him over? So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Philly in the red zone. Ball sits just past the 10-yard line. Hertz in the shotgun. Handoff, Barkley going, no, kept by Hertz. Throws it backwards to Smith. And a gain of about 2. It was, Bodo. It was, buddy. All right, 9-11. Running, clock running, third quarter here. 2nd and 9 is the down and distance. Ball on the 14. Hertz in the shotgun, running back to his right. They bring Smith in motion from the near side to the far side. Ball snapped. Hertz going to roll left. Flag. Thrown out of the back of the end zone. Holding called on the Eagles, it looks like. Holding on number 56 of the offense. Yeah, they've been having their issues on this drive here, Bodo, for sure. Four penalties on the Steelers for 45 yards, 4 on the Eagles for 40. 2nd and 19, down in distance. Hertz in the shotgun. Ball now on the 24. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 2. Shout out to the 78. Up in here, up in here. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Give the video a like. It's a 3rd and 18 for the Eagles. Ball now on the 23. Hertz in the shotgun. Duos to the left, a single receiver. 2 duos to the right. Hertz, lots of time. Going to bleed out this near side. Looking downfield. Throws it. End zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. Almost picked off by the Steelers. Wilson. Here comes Jake Elliott. One mo again. Again from the left hash mark. A 41-yard attempt. A kick is away. And it's good. And they go to a commercial break, rocking the Casbah. Eagles 20, Steelers 13. 7:52 to go, third quarter.
Double cheeseburger for just 50 cents. Adding the Whopper inside of the and contained by Wiley's Dreams.
So far, everybody else just a plugging away, plugging away.
Check twice. Check twice. And that's people is why we have target certainly is 60.
Red zone's done. So a commercial break here. 7:52 to go in the third quarter. Eagles now with a 7-point lead. Here we go, back underway here. The kick to the Steelers goes out of the back of the end zone. They will take possession of the $1 million football, down by 7 points. If I can remember how to move the football. I don't remember all of a sudden how to move the freaking football. There he goes. Hey, Flicker. Wilson, right side. Caught. Calvin Austin, first down. Steelers. A big pickup. 30-yard pickup.
Vince took good at it since he came into the league. The really unique passer in terms of the ability to mark and pace. That ball actually had more pace. The ball was driven down the field. He needed a pass. squeezed it in there as Vaughn was closing. But one of the great team passers I've ever seen.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 as the down and distance. Ball sits, on the 33-yard line? It's a handoff to Harris. Fighting through defenders. First down.
He wants for money, wants that.
What did Shelby say? I don't even know what she said. Oh, pitch, fumble. Ball on the ground. Philly retrieves the fumble. Bruh. Najee Harris never got a hold of that ball. And in trying to recover it, knocked it forward. Recovered by the Philly defense. And they'll go to a commercial break. 5:50 to go in the third. 20-13. Eagles.
Bundle your home and auto insurance, all it is, this could be tough to tackle. So get all Steve and be better protected from mayhem. Like me, we were. I had to give me a big phone.
Oh, cheese and rice. Yeah, that is a big one. That was a big turnover. Oh, man. So after this one, y'all, after this game, we'll have Packers versus Seahawks here on the channel.
On a vacation. But today, this holiday, she's not settling for anything less than the triple treat box from Pizza Hut, featuring pizza, breadsticks, and dessert, starting at $19.99. It's a good deal, bro. Get the holidays delivered with Pizza Hut. Wait, what's your status? It's a wilder season of Animal Control, produced January 2nd on Fox.
Let's give fans an inside look next to Verizon, Tom. Back to that fumble.
They're back. Wilson brings a receiver in motion. They're showing that a replay of that last play. The big fumble by Harris. They brought extra protection to that side, but it didn't help them. 5:50 to go in the third quarter. It's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball sits on the 26-yard line. The Eagles 26. They're going left to right on your television screen. Hertz in the shotgun. Back to pass. Going to throw it near side here. Incomplete. Intended for Wilson. Well, that's back. Yeah, that was a terrible break, Big Zig. Terrible break for the Steelers. That was Najee Harris's first fumble on the season, who really came into the season in shape. Hertz in the shotgun on a 2nd and 10 now. Back to pass. With time. Throws it to the check down. Brown just over the 30, knocked out of bounds. A 5-yard gain. Well, I think that's just how it's going to have to be, Ricardo, but I appreciate it, buddy. I think the days of the easy views are over, my man. Third and 5 is the down and distance. Ball just past the 30-yard line. 3rd and 5. Ball snapped. Hertz throws it. Caught. First down. Devontae Smith on the reception. We're approaching 3,000 views on today's stream. 29 likes. Hertz in the shotgun. Handoff. Barkley up the middle. Nice gainer. He'll be just shy of the first. 9-yard gain. So far, not yet, Sarah. Second and 1. Yep, Buffalo in the red zone. Handoff Barkley going left. First down and more. Takes it just past midfield. Philadelphia. First down. First and 10 is the down and distance. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Hertz going to run it himself. Wide open. First down and more. Still on his feet. Comes down inside the 30-yard line. Philadelphia Eagle. First down. Fly. Eagles. Fly. First and 10. Hertz checking out of the play in the shotgun. He's got Barkley behind him. Fakes the handoff. Time over the middle. Caught by Barkley just outside the 20 at the 22. Second and 5 is the down and distance. 2:16 remaining in the third quarter. Eagles up by 7. 15 on the play clock. Hertz, shotgun, handoff, faked, handoff, Barkley, up the middle. First down. Oh, it looks like the Bills are going to beat him, Sarah. First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball just outside the 15-yard line on the 16. Hertz in the shotgun. Barkley behind him. Handoff Barkley going left. Runs into the big man. Short gain, maybe 1. The Eagles trying to make this a 2-score game. Field goal would give them a 10-point lead. 2nd and 9 is the down and distance. Ball sits on the 15. Hertz in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He escapes. Still looking downfield. Fading backwards. Incomplete. Throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 9 now. 37 seconds left in the third. And we've got an injured Eagle limping on the field. Number 65. Headed for the sideline. Both teams still with all 3 of their timeouts. Lolita Jones excited about her Eagles. Says, fly, Eagles, fly. So 3rd and 9. What do the Eagles do here? A field goal, as I mentioned, makes it a 2-score game, so they don't want to screw that up. Hertz in the shotgun. Barkley to his left. They bring a receiver in motion from the near side. Ball snapped. Hertz a quick throw. That was Gainwell. 1st down and more. Eagles red zone at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Eagles. Nice scapegoat. Nothing wrong with a PBJ. One of the goats of the sandwich world. All right, so we're through 3 now. We're headed to the 4th, chat. Headed to the 4th. Eagles 20. Steelers 13. Eagles threatening. 1st and goal. So chat, when I'm actually talking, are you able to hear the audio in the background there, or no? Hopefully not. Open face hot beef sandwich with mashed taters, gravy. Man, I haven't had one of those forever, Sarah. That sounds so good. Gainwell's a fast runner, dog catcher. He's smaller, lanky, and fast. Again, chat, after this stream, I'll reset up for the Sunday night football game. It's Eagles-Seahawks tonight on the channel, and you're going to get to hear a lot of me. Just a little bit, Shelby. That's no big deal, as long as it's minimal. Long as she's minimal. So is everybody ready for the holiday? Christmas for those of you that celebrate. Got all the gifts bought. All of them wrapped under the tree. We've actually got lights up on the house this year. We haven't had that since COVID. Go back to Lincoln. Start of the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal for the Eagles. from about the 1 and a foot yard line. Eagles, of course, famous for the tush push. They're lined up for it, and the push occurs, and it's going to be close. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. What's up, Sammy boy? What's up, man? All right, from about the 2 foot line, tush push activated. Jalen Herz. A 1 yard rush for the touchdown.
So we're flying to 500 pounds. We sit 2 bars. That's the only way you can fight it effectively. Again, it's very.
Putting up your tree 1 branch at a time, shall we? Those days are over for us. We just put the top and the bottom together, and the branches just fall down into place. All right, Elliott's extra point is up and good. Salt and Pepper take us to the commercial. 27-13. Fly, Eagles, fly. Are you? I guess so then. Yeah, tomorrow. Just, I bought a pack, but I'll need it in the morning. You got to remember the mic's on. All right, so commercial break here, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. Steelers almost got to answer here, don't they? They almost have to answer on this drive. Shout out to the 98 up in here. 33 likes. Be safe. Unless you see some greenies. No. Sammy Boy says, as a diehard Broncos fan, it's very hard to watch your $38 million quarterback playing for another team and playing decently. He will never win a playoff game, though. Talking about Russell Wilson there. All right, 1st and 10 for the Steelers from the 30 after a touchback on the dynamic kickoff. Russ, quick pass across. Caught there. Austin makes the catch. It looks like it's a first down. 14:03, clock running here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Wilson 11 for 18 today, 108 yards and a touchdown. Ball now on the 40. He's under center. Quick throw to the right here. Gain of about 7 by Austin. Hit down hard after the reception. All right, Wilson under center again. It looks like he's got Patterson as the lone setback behind him. Former Viking great. Handoff. Cordero running hard. First down. "13 minutes, clock running." Takeaways off points. I missed it. I missed the graphic, y'all. I apologize. All right, ball just in Philly territory on the 49 now. Wilson under center on a 1st and 10. Kind of a bunch formation with a wideout on either side. It's a pitch to Patterson. Patterson running hard. Gain of about 7 on this near side. Oh, penalty. Hey, baby. Be safe. Love you too. Personal foul, tripping called on the offense. Uh-oh. So that'll back him up. Zach Frazier, the rookie center, called for the infarction. Chat gets quiet on me. I can't have the chat be quiet when I'm trying to get my wheels back. All right, 1st and 25 now. Ball sits on the 40. Patterson, the sole setback next to Wilson, who's in the shotgun. A ball tipped. It was a crosser intended for the tight end, Freiermuth. The infarction, Everett. The infarction. 2nd and 21 from the 40. Wilson shotgun, running back to his left. He throws it to Patterson on the left, and Patterson will go down about a yard prior to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. All right, they're doing a game break, showing the Lions. Goff goes deep, hits St. Brown. And now it's a 14-point deficit, 35-21 in favor of the Bills. Well, I think that's how it's going to have to be, Miss Shelby. I think that's how it's going to have to be. I'm not trying to get a strike. Thrown, caught. Be short of the first down, just past the 50. I imagine I'll be back on camera next week, y'all, after I get a haircut. All right, so Pittsburgh's going to punt here on a 4th and 7. Punt is away, $1 million football to the Eagles. This punt will bounce at about the 12 and roll inside the 10 to the 6. Penalty flag. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you for the encouragement. Ooh, personal foul. And smacked old dude upside his helmet. Just biatch slipped him, rushing the quarterback. Yo. All right, give me a minute, y'all. No, you
believe even whenever peeps, you didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had hormone and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a different type of treatment for PSMA-positive metastatic prostate cancer that targets PSMA-positive cancer cells, so you can be immune for longer. And that's no small victory. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk of cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto could cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto for more everyday victories.
Vitamin water is so New York. It accidentally stays out until 6 a.m. Get more because it's starting to get nice.
Tired of the stakes that just will never come out.
Sorry, chat. Real life drama. COO is trying to go out to get our dinner, and she was met out there by a little dog. He's a friendly little guy, but he's over there messing with the neighbor dog now. So it looks like we had a punt while I was away. David Catalano with a $2 Valhalla. Appreciate it, David. The little dog didn't have a collar, but he's on his way. He's headed down the street. All right, so the Eagles will start out on the 2, 98 yards in front of them. But they're up big, 27-13. 10:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Thank you, David. All right, Hertz in the shotgun, standing in the end zone. Running back to his left. I think it's a smaller one. A flag. False start on the offense. They don't have much further back to go. One of those half the distance. Ooh, we got a little drama on the Philly sidelines. The head coach and another coach going at it. Quinn Hurt, the defensive line coach, letting Sirianni know what's up. A quick pass to the left side here to Brown. Incomplete. Incomplete. Ertz now 20 for 26, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's standing in the shotgun in the end zone on a 2nd and 11. Handoff. I believe that was Gainwell, gain of about 4. Actually, that was Barkley. Barkley on the carry. 3rd and 6 now is the down and distance. Philly still backed up deep in their own end. Marky Dew back in the house. Hopefully, David. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. All right, crosser to Brown. First down and more. Past the 20, 25, out to the 27. Philadelphia Eagle. First down.
Biggest win, and he just wins, kind of sells the go round. And then you got Walker Johnson. They do a good job getting Beckman over to give a little inside help too. Good job on 2nd down, getting half the distance. Again, on their safe line.
The ball sits now on the 28-yard line. Philly out of their own end. It's a handoff. Barkley. Gain of about 3. One of the defenders loses his helmet. It's Lowry. Not Mike Lowry, but another one. Second and 6 now is the down and distance. The end of this game coming quickly for the Steeler faithful. Ball now on the 32, the Philly 32. Fake handoff by Hertz. He thinks about running, decides to try to do it. A quick pitch to Barkley on the side. He catches it, and it'll be a gain of about 3. A little backyard football by the Eagles. So 3rd and short, 3rd and 2, 8:03 clock running here in the 4th. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. All right, 3rd and 2. Hertz in the shotgun. Barkley behind him. 2 wide receivers right. It's a handoff coming left. Barkley first down and more. Past the 40. First down, Eagles. The defender that Barkley ran in is laying flat on his back. He got slobber knocked. He got bamboozled. MVP the chance in Philly at the link for Hertz. 7:23 clock running. They didn't take mine, Everett. They shut down a channel for it though. So I decided it wasn't worth the risk. I actually welcome it. I hope they take it. Handoff going right. Barkley. And he falls down awkwardly like he slipped. Yeah, watch out for Lucy. She never leaves the ball there for you to kick it. I think Shelby would be that same girl. I think Shelby would pull the football away just before you kicked it. I think it was funny. Second and 14. This drive, 7 plays, 37 yards. It's taken 4 minutes off the clock. Herz bouncing around back there. Throws it over the middle, wide open. Smith, first down and more. Inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers 40. And another Eagles first down. Absolutely, dog catcher. Absolutely. She make you say, ah. Shelby Lucy for sure. That's like E.T. spitting on you. Did E.T. spit? Uh-oh. This is terrifying, y'all. My studio dashboard crashed. Does this mean I'm gone? Hand off to Barkley, a loss of a couple yards. Nope, we still here. We still here. Did E.T. spit on somebody? I don't remember that. All right, we're stuck. We're stuck at 19,251 on the subscriber side. It was one of my fears. Second and 13. Ball on the 42. Hertz with time. Throws it behind Brown. Behind Brown. Missed him. On a crosser. Uh-oh, TJ Watt down on the ground holding his left leg. Holding his left leg pulled up while engaging with a blocker and reached for his foot. The bottom of his foot on that left leg. Panicking loud and clear. Absolutely, bro. She's talking about you, dude? Oh, I get you. I thought she meant E.T. from the movie. I was like, I don't remember little old E.T. just spitting on Elliot. E.T. spit on you. .446 to go in this fourth quarter. Eagles 27. Steelers 13. Yeah, Camels will spit on you. So will, what are they called? Damn, what the hell are those things called? Alpacas. Alpacas will spit on you. Alpacas are spitters. But I think alpacas are just real small camels with fur. So it's going to be a short changeover to the Sunday night football game again. I'll see what I can do, y'all. I'm going to try to get it so I don't have to wear the headphones. Oh, it is, Everett. There's a lot of places here in southern Arizona that have alpacas and farm the wool. All right, so Watt has somebody checking on him on the Steelers bench. Not in the blue medical tent, but he's not on the field for the Steelers here on this 3rd and 13 for the Eagles. They got CeeLo, Obe. They got CeeLo. All right, Hertz back to pass. Quick throw this side. Smith inside the 30, but it'll be just shy of the first. If you're the Eagles, you just go here, don't you? You going, Shelby? You leaving us? Bills just scored another touchdown. Good news. All right, here we go. A little Philly push on a 4th and 1. At least they're lined up for it. I think they're just bluffing. Steelers hold their water. Timeout, I'm guessing, by the Eagles. And we go to a commercial break. Not like forever, but a copyright deal. He called to warn me, so I appreciate it. I didn't even know he had my number. But he's upset. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Please tell you it was Cooper. $83 in the house, 38 likes. We're over 4,000 views. I appreciate it, y'all. We got 4:04 to go in the 4th quarter. Eagles 27, Steelers 13. Philadelphia just used their first timeout. They'll probably line up for a field goal when we get back from commercial break. All right, here we go. Back to it, y'all. This is America's Game of the Week on Fox. Tom Brady in the booth. Chat gets quiet on me again. Hey, we picked up another sub. Thank you for whoever that was. Lolita still putting her flybirds. They're lined up again for another tush push. This time they go. The brotherly shove. First down. So Steelers got to start thinking about using those 3 timeouts they have remaining. You don't like Brady in the booth? You like Romo? First and 10 now, just inside the Pittsburgh 30. Handoff Barkley. And a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Not sure what Thor just saw out there. Not sure if you heard him bark. All right, Watt is walking on the sideline. Slight limp. 3:15 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 20 now for the Eagles after the penalty. Everett thinks Brady's better than Romo. Obe doesn't like Brady either. All right, hike. No gain by Barkley on the right side. They're showing the AFC playoff picture. The division leaders, Chiefs, Bills, Steelers, Texans. Wildcard teams are the Ravens, Chargers, Broncos, and in the hunt, Colts, Dolphins, Bengals. So that result between Buffalo and Detroit makes tomorrow very important, extra important for the Minnesota Vikings if they have aspirations to win the division. Ooh, one of the Eagles linemen got rolled up on there, number 77. Mekhi Becton, the high draft pick by the Eagles recently. Second and 20 again for the Eagles. Ball sits just inside the Steeler 40. Ball snapped. Look out. Hertz gets popped, but gets it away. Caught on the near side. Brown fumbled it at the end there, but it fumbled it forward in the last 3 minutes. Steelers are saying it's their ball. A lot of people point in different directions. Steelers say it's our ball. The officials are winding their arms so they keep the clock going. And the official on the sideline says first down. Brown on his knees still, just past the first down marker, gets up, limping gingerly onto the Eagles sideline. He got rolled up from behind as well. We've got a timeout. Timeout on the field. Brown's leg caught under him awkwardly there. All right, so Steelers are down to one timeout. So I missed one of them. .248 remaining in this one, y'all. 2:48 remaining. Brown on the day. A.J. Brown, 8 catches, 112 yards, and 1 touchdown for you fantasy football fanatics.
The Eagles have some three of the one. We still haven't got some fun. Work, and there's a lot of time in the second quarter and play. Probably got it.
Gibbs from Detroit. Are they coming back? Is Detroit coming back in that one? 45-35. Lions down by 10. Miss Sarah with the breaking news. Lions cut the Bills' lead to 10. How much time left? Is that another touchdown for Gibbs? Because Everett might have him on his fantasy team. All right, Philly push inside the 20 on a 3rd and 1. First down, Eagles. NFC playoff picture. Lions, Eagles, Seahawks, Bucks, the division leaders. Wildcard teams, Vikings, Packers, Commanders. In the hunt, Rams, Cardinals, Falcons, 49ers, and Cowboys.
Certainly a huge advantage with tremendous regular season. Lions struggling a bit today against the Bills, but to get that 1 seed is an exponential benefit. For the top 2 seed, got the line number 1, 55.
So Philly 2 timeouts. The Steelers with 1 left. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. 27-13 is the score. As you can see on your screen. Hertz in the shotgun. They'll run it to the right. A gain of about 1. Is that Devontae Adams with 198 and 2? Everett? It can't be. Well, I guess it could. He's no longer on the Raiders. All right, Steelers, their last time out. Steelers' last time out. Mike Tomlin looking forlorn. Tomlin's the longest serving coach in the NFL now, right? He used to be a Vikings coach. Not a head coach, but a Viking coach before he got the Pittsburgh gig. All right, ball snapped, a run by Gainwell to the right. Squirts through, and it was just shy of the first down. 3rd and very short. Theo says, after all my problems, I come back and find out I missed Live Val. There's been some YouTube drama today, Theo. I will be on the mic for Packers Seahawks tonight. I remember talking to a fellow YouTuber this morning and saying, I think today's the day they're coming after that audio. And at least for one channel, they did. Shotgun handoff going left. That's going to be real close to another first down. And it's getting dark in this room. I can't see the numbers on my keyboard, y'all. All right, we go to a commercial break at the 2-minute warning. 27-13 Steelers. $40 likes, just over 4,300 views. Bills driving again. They are on the Lions 22. This is Miss Sarah. We stayed above 75 after the whole audio thing, y'all, so I feel kind of good about that, but sure was fun having 300 in the chat. Now I'm thrilled and not leaving the couch, says Theo. COO out right now getting us some tacos, rice, and beans from the local joint down the street. All right, so the Sunday night football game is supposed to start at 6:20, y'all. It's currently 5:28, which means this one's going to end about 5:30. So that should give me enough time to change over the setup. Probably wolf down my dinner. And I'll probably come up right at game time, y'all. Marky do. I will say, when you do your own play-by-play, it's a lot more fun watching the replay. Val on the mic tonight. Spread the word. Here we go. Thanks for the warning, Val. What warning? I don't remember giving a warning. So Hertz 25 for 32, 290-ish. And here we go, a kneel down. Kneel down with 155. So we're going to have us about 3 kneel downs and get up out of here. All right, let me see if betting closes. All right, so that worked. Oh, about what time I'll be back? Yeah, it'll be just before the game, y'all. Just before, likely. 1:20 clock running. Another kneel down by the Eagles.
Played very well the second half. Close out. They did a great job in the last 3 drives, just running it.
Way to go, Eagles, says Everett. How are you doing in your fantasy playoffs, Everett, in your 85 leagues? .43 seconds to go. This will be the last kneel down. Hertz takes a knee. We run it out as the COO pulls in the driveway. All right, so the Eagles' 10th straight win, longest streak in team history. There has been some drama in their locker room even after the victories in this 10-game streak, but they're looking good in the NFC East. All right, I'm going to get out of here quickly, y'all. I'm going to say goodnight, Gracie, in case she doesn't join us in the next one. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. As I mentioned, I'll be back around 6:20 for the next game. The hated Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks, who I don't like much either. We out of here, y'all. What'd you have to push a van up a hill for, Theo? Not cool, especially with the weather.